How to mint an NFT on Rarible. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be telling you how you can mint an NFT on Rarible.com. So having said that, let's just jump into the video. It's a trading platform for NFTs. Over here you can buy, sell and mint NFTs online just like OpenSeas. In fact, I would say that it's a little bit better than OpenSeas because a lot of good creators are on it and it's just an overall a better experience, I would say. So let's just quickly jump into it. So to sign in, all you have to do is just create a MetaMask wallet or any cryptocurrency wallet. You just simply have to sign in over here using your cryptocurrency wallet. Just simply click on sign in over here, and over here it will ask you what type of cryptocurrency are you going to be using to sign in, and each cryptocurrency is going to have a different cryptocurrency wallet. So over here you have Ethereum, and these are the cryptocurrency wallets managed by Ethereum. Then you have Flow, then you have Tezos, then you have Polygon. So choose whichever one you want. I'm going to use Flow for now, and I'm going to use Blockto. Just simply click on Blockto and it's going to prompt you to sign in. And there are a couple of ways that you can sign up onto Blockto. First and foremost, you have to just simply log in to your Blockto account on your phone and you are good to go. So over here, just simply have to enter in your email address and just simply click on sign in. Then it's going to send a 6-digit code to your email that you can use to sign in. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. And once you've signed in, just simply confirm your address, confirm, and you are good to go. So now that you have signed in over here, as you can see, you are good to go. So over here, as you can see, we are now signed in with our Flow account. And over here you can add funds with your card. It'll take you over to MoonPay, with which you can go ahead and sign in, but unfortunately it's not available in my region, so we're just stuck like this. So but it still doesn't matter because we're going to be minting an NFT for free, and I'm going to show you how. So now all you have to do is just simply create your NFT. All right, and if you already have an NFT created, you're good to go. So just simply click on create and choose your blockchain. Now if you remember, if you've minted an NFT on OpenSeas, then you will see that they ask you to choose the blockchain at the end. Over here on Rarible, they ask you first. So we're going to choose Flow, and now we are good to go. So over here, we just simply have to, go ahead and upload our file. So the file should be a PNG or a GIF or a WEBP or MP4, and it should be a max 100 MB. So just simply go ahead and choose the file, and I already have it somewhere around here. Let me just see. I think it was in here. Here we go. So now I'll just choose a file that I want to upload. So let's go ahead and choose this one, and over here you can choose whether you want it to be in a fixed price or an open bid or timed auction. For currently for Flow blockchain, that it isn't supported. So if you want to have a timed auction, you're gonna have to choose Ethereum. So for now, let's go with a fixed price, and down below just enter in the price. So let's just say 0.5 Flow, which is gonna be, how much is that? It doesn't show it in dollars. Let me just convert it into FUs. Right, that's in 0.49. All right, we don't want that. We'll go with 10. Yeah, I think that looks nice. So then we just have to choose the collection if we already have that collection, but if not, we can go ahead and leave it as it is. And then you can enter in the name of your NFT. All right, over here I'm just simply gonna go ahead and write yellow beanie man. Anything you want, you can go ahead and write over here. And over here you can write the description of your NFT or whatever. Make it fancy, whatever you want. And then you have royalty as well. So if you didn't know what royalty is, it's basically like a commission that you would get. So for example, like let's say that you sold this NFT, right, and now it's in the possession of another person. Now if he decides to sell it, then you will get a percentage of that sale as well as a commission, and the next person sells it, you will still get the commission, and so on and so on. So that's pretty much it. And you can over here enter in the commission rate. We'll just put in 20 max. Maximum has to be 50. It can't be more than that, but we'll just put 20. And once that's done, everything looks good, just simply click on create item, wait for a couple of seconds. It's going to load, it's going to send a message, and then it's going to send a transaction to our NFT, to our wallet. We'll have to sign that transaction, and then we can send the transaction to set the fixed price. So over here we have the transaction. We just simply approve it, processing, wait for it to be approved, and then we'll move on. Now, as you can see, it's now put on sale. It's now sending a, another signature that you have to approve for the transaction. And once that's done, you just simply have to, and then your NFT will be uploaded. So there you go. That's pretty much it. And after that, we're good to go. So just simply sit back, relax, hold tight, let it do its thing. And boom, over here, as you can see, your yellow Beanie Man NFT is successfully created. The transaction is confirmed. This is the transaction hash over here. And now we are good to go. We can go ahead and view this NFT as well. We can create another if we want. It all depends on us. So over here, this is how it looks like over here. Just confirm. Let's go ahead and see how it looks like over here. Content is not available. We have to refresh the metadata. I think it's still loading up, but I think it's still uploaded, and it's one of one available. If you want to buy it, you can go ahead and buy it. It's pretty, I think, cheap. I have to fix that. I have to get rid of that watermark for some reason. Why is that there? We'll think about it. But that's generally pretty much it. That's how you mint your NFTs on Rarible for free. Now, as I said before, if you wanted to go with another cryptocurrency, you can go ahead and choose whichever cryptocurrency you want. But if you choose Ethereum, then you will have to pay a gas fee, which can be anywhere. So which can be anywhere between $20 to 30, 40, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, just keeps going on. And if you want to know what the gas fees are currently, just simply go over to this website called Etherscan Gas Tracker over here. Search for that and this website will pop up. Click over here and it will show you the GUI, which is the gas currently. So currently on OpenSeas, the gas fee is $30. So you would have to pay $30 of gas fee right now. So as you can see, it's currently pretty low, but it usually can go high as well. So right now it's okay. It's still, it's not that high, but usually it's very, very high. So keep that in mind. Keep this, keep checking the gas fee and gas tracker if you want to go ahead and sell your NFTs on Ethereum. So that's pretty much it. And the exact same thing you can do on OpenSeas as well. So if you wanted to upload your NFT on OpenSeas, you would have to do the exact same thing. Just simply come over here, connect your wallet, choose Coinbase wallet for now. Connect your wallet. It can be anything over here. So usually people like to use MetaMask, and MetaMask is pretty popular and it works really, really well with OpenSeas. Just log in into your MetaMask wallet and you should be good to go. So now we just simply click on create and it'll send a transaction just like in Rarible. And now we can go ahead and do the exact same thing we did over there and choose our blockchain as well. So over here, the blockchain is either Ethereum or Polygon. There is no other. There are Solana and Clayton, but currently they're not available for now. But that's pretty much it. That's how you do it. That's how you mint your NFTs on Rarible. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment sections down below and I'll be sure to answer them as soon as possible. So having said that, I will catch you guys in the next video, and until then, take care and goodbye.